Hey guys, welcome to another bodyweight class with me, Yvonne. Hopefully everybody find this video I've been finding this videos very helpful and enjoying the exercises. All right, so today there's not going to be any too much jumping or jarring, something like that. I'm going to do too much jumping today. My left knee's kind of bothering me, but that's not going to stop me from doing a hard workout with you guys. So today we're going to be doing body weight exercises. It's going to be Tabata style, the last, after the first 5 minutes, where you're going to work for a minute, but you're going to work for 40 minutes and rest for 20 minutes. And the beeper, you'll hear the beeper with the song, but the first 5 minutes, you're not going to hear it. So today you're going to need a mat, as I'm standing on my mat, and you're going to need a weighted item, like either a bottle of water, or a bottle of detergent. I am going to use weights today, only one pair of weight. So if you have like a heavy weight at home, I'm going to be using one pair of weight for my demonstration. But I'm also going to be doing the exercises like I can't speak today, for the first 5 minutes without any weights. All right, and also know that even though I'm using weights, you don't need any weights for any of these exercises, because they are body weight exercises that you can do as well. And also another thing that I have is my yoga block to use to elevate my feet, because today we're going to be focusing on hamstrings, which is the back of our legs, and our glutes, although we are also still going to fill in the front of our legs and our calves. I want to focus on those two areas, so the back of our legs and of course our glutes. All right. And then, so you're just going to use this. So if you don't have like a block, just something hard, like a book. I've also used books. Use like a book if you, like me, you've went to a lot of schools, or your kids' books, or a book that you read, and just to elevate your leg. That's what you need that for. And if you don't have one, you don't need it. You can go ahead and just raise your heel a little bit, especially if you're doing this outside, or not at all, and you can just do it with just flat feet. Okay, and with that said, we're going to go ahead and get started. I have already stretched. As I always tell you guys, make sure you stretch out your muscles the way that that your body needs, because we all have different stretching and mobility needs, so you want to make sure that you take care of that. My stretches might not be enough for you, so always like pause the video, or before you play the video, go ahead and stretch out more on your own. I have done a roll, so if you have a roller, use your roller to roll out your lower back. So I've done that, and now we're just going to get started on some stretches that are going to help us to make sure that we're mobile enough to do those glutes and hamstring exercises. All right, so first one we're going to do is a straight leg. Press our legs straight and grab a hold of our toes, round our back. And we're going to do this both sitting and lying on our back. I like it doing it lying on my back because I can also hit my lower back and also stretch my lower back more with it. All right, so you just hold for about 10 seconds. You want to keep moving through these stretches when you're beginning. And then both leg, or one leg over your head. And if this is you, that you can't go that far, that is still fine. You're still doing your stretch. Flex your toes, or pull it up. Very good. And you want to come back and do the same thing. You want to do it about twice. And on the second one, you should feel the stretch a little bit deeper. Very good. And now we want to go ahead and stretch out those glutes. Bring the knee in. Turn. You want to stretch out the outside of those glutes. Very good. And again, crisscross applesauce. Hook it. Turn. Chest is up. Abs are in. Great job. All right. You want to come on up on your heel. And you want to open and close, just like that. And if this is too much for you guys, you are on your knees right here, okay? In fact, we'll do it right here. Awesome. 2 and 1. Good. And then come back down on your back. You're going to hug your knees, alternating knee hugs into your chest. And it can be any angle that you need. You know, you can bring it in, you can pull it out. But just hugging that knee into your chest. You want to do 5 on each side. And your head can be down for this. And last but not least, one of my favorite is called a 90-90. You want to swing your legs in a 90-degree direction. And you want to do the same thing on both sides. Right here. So open up your knees. And that's not only going to hit those muscles, but also going to hit your hip flexors, which you use a lot when you're doing leg workouts. Okay? All right. Very good. So let's go 2 more on each side, because I really like this. I want to make sure that I don't overdo it. Awesome. Okay. And then come on up. Another one that you can do, guys, is that long runner's lunge. And then come in and squat. This one is really good for the knee. We're going to do 2 on each side. And we're gonna get started. Pause 3 seconds, come up here. Pause another 3 seconds, and then all the way out. Awesome. All right. So let's get started. We have about 10 different exercises to do. And you're going to, again, after the first 5 minutes of work, you're going to get a little bit of a 20 seconds break in between the exercises. But you're going to do it like 2 rounds of the exercises. All right, I'm already getting warmed up, so I'm going to strip 1 layer, get 1 layer of shirt off. I'm going to take off 1 layer of shirt. Not strip, but take off 1 layer of shirt. Sorry about that. All right, so we're first going to get started with what is called a goblet squat. So if you're holding weight, you're going to hold weight right here in front of you, underneath your chin. All right, so I'm going to do the first one without weight, where I'm just holding my hands in front of me under my chin. All right, so feet are shoulder width apart. You want to open up your knees when you do it. All right, chest is back, abs are in, and we go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. So if you're using weights, the next one would be weights. Next one we're going to do is a plie squat. And you're going to open up those legs out, pointing those toes in each direction. Good. And again, if you're holding the weights, you want to hold it down towards your hips. Okay, so you would hold the weight here. And if you're not holding weights, you're doing it just like me. So you are here. 1, 2, chest is back. 3, shoulders are back. 4, chest is up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes, but at the top and at the bottom. 9 and 10. Good. Now we're going to stay in that plie squat. We're going to go halfway up, halfway down. All right. So you're going to go down and come halfway up. You should not lock your knees when you come up. You should be still in a squatted position and go back down. All right. So we're going to go for that for 10. And here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. All right. We're going to still stay in that plie squat. Now we're going to pause it at your lowest. All right. So your low might be that your butt is almost touching the ground, which it shouldn't be. Or midway through that. Or it can be a little bit higher. So your lowest, stay there and only go about 1.5 inches up and down. All right. 3, 2, 1. We go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. How'd that feel? I wake up your leg a little bit. All right, so here is where we're going to use that block or that book. It's just only for one set. So again, if you don't have it, it's no big deal. All right, we're going to place our legs right on top of the book or the box. It should not be really high that your leg is like up to your hips. Just a little bit of elevation, okay? And you're going to lunge down for 10. Again, your knee doesn't have to touch 9. Be right here. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job. And we switch sides. Very good. Again, knee does not have to touch. And we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good job. All right. So with those exercises, you can do them another round, but we're going to move on. I'm going to turn on the music and the timer so we can keep going. All right, let's go in 5, 4, 3. So the next exercise is going to be on your knees. The other leg is going to be out. All right. Now I'm going to add weights. You can grab your weights. All right, I'm going to add weights only on one set. So down and up. All right. So you go ahead, sit down on that heel and you come back up, squeezing up. Sit down on that bent knee. 2, 3. You hear the beep sound to tell you to stop. Okay, that was it on that side. We're going to switch sides. Okay, again, if you didn't see that, I'm going to go ahead and do it first without weights. So leg is straight, sit into that bent knee and squeeze up. Just like that. All right, sit and then all the way up. And if your mobility doesn't allow you to sit on that heel, just a slight movement, all right? And just keep going. Good. You got it. Don't forget to breathe. I love this because it's also like a stretch, and we take it over to the other side. Okay, on this set I'm going to use weight, so those of you who are not using weight can watch really how it's done. Good. You're sitting into the heel, squeezing all the way up. You're doing great, guys. Make sure you're squeezing your abs into. You're just not going through the motion. Good. 5 more seconds. Good. Awesome. Switch sides. Okay. Okay, if you have weights, just hold on the weight right by your chest. All right? And you're making sure that your heel, when you're not flat-footed, that your heel is on the ground, all right? And your toes are not pointed in the back. All right, let's go. Last set on this side. Good job. Keep moving. You guys have done great. Squeeze up those glutes. Pull those abs in tight. Good. Woo. Great job. Oh, awesome. Okay, we are moving on to a glute bridge. All right. So you're here, your shoulder width apart, all the way up, all the way down. Again, you can add weights to this, which I will do by putting the weights right at your hips. And we go. Again, don't just go through the motion. Make sure you're squeezing your glutes up. You're feeling this in your hamstring, the back of those legs, and your glutes. Good. Pull your abs in tight. Press your upper back tight to the mat or ground, wherever you are working out. Woo. All set done. One more set. So here in between, you can always stretch if you felt that too much in your lower back. All right. Always twist a little bit. Okay. Another set in 5. And we go. There we go. Woo. Good job. We're moving on. You did really good. That was very good. Okay, we're gonna do that 3 times. We have one more set of that to do. You guys are doing really great. 5 seconds. Why don't you just get up? Let's go for it. And if you're using something that maybe is digging into your hips a little bit, you want to just put a towel on your hips before you put the weights. Good job, guys. Squeeze up. Again, don't just go through the motion. And as soon as you tap your glutes back on the mat, you squeeze it right back up. Awesome. Oh, all right. Moving on. Oh, good job. Ooh, shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. Yes, you're really doing good. 20 seconds. 20 seconds. All right. So now we're going into one leg DLs, all right? You're gonna step one leg forward, one leg a little bit behind it, and your heel off the ground. And you're just going to keep your chest up, abs in, tap your toes back, okay? And again, if you're holding on to the weight, you hold on to the weight with this hand, all the way back, down, good. Good job. Switch sides. Five seconds.
First of all, it couldn't be your fault. When this life of mine was far, it will always be.
There we go. Keep your chest up.
It's on my side, and we all want to shine. Let mention nobody and sit, could stay in the crib this time.
Move this way. Go ahead.
On the way like a vacay. Shoot photo with an AK.
So you can see me well.
By my side, trying to have a great day. And I wonder why they so shades. Yeah, but it's all on me. Let them roam free like a European.
Good job.
See me pick up the phone like
Alright, now we're going back to those glute bridges, and we're going to just hold it up for 30 seconds. 40 seconds. Woo. Don't fall. Just squeeze and hold up. Alright, let's go. You guys are doing great. Go on.
It couldn't be your fault. When this life of mine will fall, it will always be my fault.
Awesome. Right into, you're gonna move right into, your toes are off the ground, heels are off the ground. Heels are on the ground, but just your heel is on the ground and your toes is off. All right? 3, 2, 1. Let's go, guys. Get it. You're doing great. Squeeze up. Oh, awesome. Great job. Oh, you guys are doing so good. We're moving on. Ooh, I can already feel my hips in this. Back, hamstrings. But in a good way. Alright, in a good way. Alright, again, we're gonna go back to that one leg stack, deadlift. Alright? Chest is up. Get to it. So your heel, make sure your heel is off the ground on the other leg. And push your butt back. Don't round your shoulders. Chest is up. Shoulders are back. Awesome. We switch sides. And then we have some pause. Using weights, we're going to hold the weights right here. And straight leg deadlift after this side. Okay? 2, 2, 1. Flat feet, the other heel off the ground. Push your butt back. You don't have to reach your toes, but your goal is to try to without rounding your back. Keep your back flat. And squeeze up your glutes. Really focus. Very good. Good job, guys. Keep that abs pulled in. Good job. Shake it off. All right. Straight leg. Straight leg. Grab the weight on the bottle and squeeze up. Okay? 3 seconds. There we go. Again, same thing, but only both legs. Keep your chest up, back is flat. Eyes are looking forward. job. One more set of that. We're almost done. We have about 2 more workouts to do. And then we have a core challenge, leg lifted sit-ups at the end of that. All right? So hang in there. You're doing great. Again, without weights, you're here. Straight up and down. Chest is up. You don't have to lock your knees. And the most important thing is that you're not hunched over like that when you come down. Pull your abs in, push your butt back, squeeze that glute at the end. If you have weights, same thing, you step to it. Make sure you squeeze at the top. Squeeze your glutes in. Great job. Awesome. Woo. Rest. You really use these rest breaks. I hope you have water close by and take water breaks. That's necessary. We have one more set of that. One more. You can do this with or without any weighted objects, okay? Okay. So for the first 10 seconds, we're gonna pause at the ground, at the bottom. Pause just means that we're right here, just pause. And then we're going to then go all the way up, all the way down, okay? And I'm gonna finish up with some lunges, weighted or unweighted, okay? Let's go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then full range, all the way up. Good job. All right. Dead stop lunges. So, leg back, stop, and come all the way back up. All right? Don't hesitate. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. If you're having weights, the weight should be held at that bent, the side of that bent knee. You go stop and come back up. Or for you, maybe this is your stop and then come back up. Or this is your stop and then come back up. If you want to stop, pause, and then back up, okay? Pause, back up, squeeze. Don't just go through the motion. Squeeze up, keep those abs pulled in. Awesome. 20 seconds, we're going to the side. And we're almost done, guys. Hang in there. I love leg work. Really challenges you. All right, let's go. Come on, come on. Keep going. You're almost there. It's your last one. Try not to lean forward. Come straight down and up. Oh, I felt that. All right. Sit-ups, sit-ups, and we are done. All right. Okay. So, leg elevated sit-ups. Just keep it here. You don't have to go all the way down. You can keep it right here in the midst. And we're gonna go for 2 1-minute sessions, and then we're done. You ready? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your first minute. Let's go. Woo. Breathe in. If this is too much, 1 leg at a time. Okay. Keep breathing. Chin is up. Do as many as you can in 1 minute. Rest when you need to. Don't compromise in your form. Whew. You're doing great. Keep going. And time. Whew. Rest 20 seconds. We do another 1 minute. Turn over. A little different direction. Let's go in 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Again, 1 leg instead of stopping, or if you can do both legs, and just keep it going. Just like that. And if that still hurts, go down to your elbows and 1 leg at a time. So this is another option. Sorry, I didn't give it to you earlier, but I figured you should challenge yourself. But again, pulling that lower abs in, all right? We're almost there, guys. Keep it up. Whew. You have to rest that time. Let's go, 10 seconds. Good job. 2, 1. Think about this exercise. It's not so much the abs. You also feel on the quads. Great job today, guys. I hope you enjoy this workout. I definitely enjoy making the video. Let's stretch out those quads that we just hit. Good. And then some of the stretches you want to do for your hamstrings is the same type of stretches we did in the beginning. Our pigeon also for the glutes. Good job. And switch sides. Good. And you also still want to give those lower back some love. Great work. On all fours, round and release your back a couple of times. Awesome. It's all over your head. You guys did a great job today. Thank you for pressing play. I hope you enjoyed the video. Have fun with it, guys. Bye.